What's up, guys? It's the Beat Street Bully Billionaire, and I'm going to give you a little bit of tasty pluckage today because we're going to go through all the touchdown scores this week, and we're going to make ourselves a little parlay. We're going in blind, baby, just like you. We're going in blind, so here we go. Touchdown scores, let's make ourselves a lay and pay ourselves today. Okay. First up, they got on the board here, they got the 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? They got Christian McCaffrey, plus 100. Najee Harris, plus 125. George Kittle, plus 185. His status still unknown. Still in question. Pat Freiermuth, plus 240. Deebo Samuels, plus 195. And plus 230 for the GP Meister. See, this is where I'm probably going to break it down for you. Okay, what's going to be? What's going to happen here? It's going to be a lower scoring game. It's going to be close. Steelers are going to win. It's going to be either Najee or GP. One of them, both of them. Give me Najee Harris. Dude's a horse. Dude's a workhorse. I think he's going to get in. I think this dude gets in. Defensive line, sure, pretty good, Bosa, but I think we get close, and I think Najee gets in somehow. So we're going to go with Najee Harris, even though he'd like GP. Also could be a treat. Either one could work here. Next game, Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. J.K. Dobbins, plus 110. Cheapest dude on the board. What's going to be the game here? Run heavy, pass heavy. Probably going to be run heavy. Lamar Jackson, plus 135. Mark Andrews, plus 140. Zay Flowers, plus 205. Isaiah Likely, Odell Beckham Jr., Bateman, all the dudes. And then you get Dameon Pierce for the Texans at plus 185. I think that's the sneakiest pluck on the board here. Even though we know the Ravens are probably going to win, I think the Texans are going to cover the spread. And so I think that we're going to go with a Dameon Pierce blast. Najee and Dameon to start off the day. That's already juiced odds right away. Next game, Bucks Vikings. We got minus 110 for Alexander Madison with the top trio line. Some Justin Jefferson moving the ball. You know they're going to throw it. Justin Jefferson, Hawkinson, and you got Mike Evans. What's the game plan here? What's the game script here? Baker Mayfield kind of weak. You're going to want to run the ball. You got this dude, Rachaad White. I don't know how I feel about him, but he could get paid off here. The Bucks going to score a lot of points. I don't know, but it's a tricky one. This is a tricky one here, man. Alexander Madison at minus 110. I feel like he'll get overlooked. I think he can get overlooked here. I think Alexander Madison could be the guy. So we're going to go with him. We already got 3 RBs on the board. Very unexciting day. I just feel like it's not going to be as exciting as you guys think. It never is. It's always some bullshit. So, next game, Jags versus the Colts. We got Calvin Ridley starting off the day at plus 125. Anthony Richardson at plus 130. And man, they must really think he can score. Travis Etienne plus 145 and Christian Kirk plus 155. A lot of plus 100, 85 for Deion Jackson. So they think they could, these people could score in this game. Trevor Truth 255. Michael Pittman Jr. plus 240. These are some interesting ones. I'm not sure how I feel. Calvin Ridley plus 125. I think he'll get his production. I think he'll get his yards. But will he get the touchdown? I don't know. Travis Etienne, maybe he can get in there. Maybe he can get the touchdown. But also, once again, they something iffy about that one. I don't know. This one's sneaky. What's going to be happening here? Who's going to be moving the ball? Christian Kirk plus 155 compared to Zay Jones plus 265. It's interesting. Kirk might get overlooked. I don't know how I feel about a Kirk. Don't know how I feel about Kirk. It's tough. Very tough. This one just screams very tough for me. I don't know if I could really. We're gonna have to pick something. Just for the sake of making the pick, we're going to go with Kirk. Because I just think there's something about that one. Why does nobody thinking Kirk here?
Because I would have thought Zay Jones would have had better odds, but maybe they think Kirk. Maybe there's something with that. So we're going to go with that. Next game, we got the Cleveland Browns versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams who I despise going off against, but I like the players here. You got Chubb averaging 100 and a touch, and you got Jamar Chase going off, plus 100 minus 150 for the Chubster. Joe Mixon, plus 110. Amari Cooper, plus 165. T. Higgins, plus 165. Elijah Moore, plus 285. David Njoku, plus 30. Joe Burrow. Interesting. This one's interesting. Another interesting game. I think it could be a lower scoring game than people think. I think Chubb probably just gets in his end zone. It's tough. I think Chubb or Mixon, either one, is a pretty tasty treat. I don't know how you can go wrong with either one. Let's go with the Chubster. Just for the sake of chubbing. We love Chubb, okay? You can't go wrong with him. He's a monster. Probably get a goal line one at least. Even if he doesn't get his yards, he'll probably get the touch. So we'll go with him. No backfield. Commanders versus the Cardinals. Brian Robinson Jr. at plus 145. Terry McLaurin, scary Terry, driving to McLaurin all the way to touchdown town. Been very quiet. No one's been talking about him. Maybe he's banged up or something. James Conner, plus 170. Antonio Gibson, plus 205. Jahan Dotson. This is another interesting game here. I'm pretty sure the Commanders are going to win, but I'm not sure by how many points. So I would like to take a Commander. I don't know. I think Brian Robinson. Taking a lot of running backs here. I just feel like this could be a weaker setup. Logan Thomas, 3-1. See, I haven't taken the tight end yet. I feel like tight ends are trickier. Antonio Gibson, see, they're getting a shared backfield here. Jahan Dotson could be alone, I think. I don't know if McLaurin's playing or not. It might not be playing. I don't know. Jahan Dotson could be a play, but I still think this one's a tricky one. There's so many tricky ones with these touchdown lays, man. So tricky. That's why I don't really like the touchdown lays, But I'm here to give you one because I'm here. We're going to give you something. Because it's so tricky. Maybe just look at the other side of it. Can the other side score any points? I don't know. You have James Conner and Josh Dobbs back together. I think I'm going to go with James Conner. Put that in there. Keep it safe. We'll go to the other side because I can't pick which commander it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that big a blowout like everyone thinks. So we'll go with James Conner. Titans versus Saints. My boy Derrick Henry. Minus 140. Love the King. Probably my favorite player in the league. Okay, he's just the best. I've been drafting him every year since he was every year in my fantasy league. I didn't get him this year, but it's because they know I always get him. They had to take him from me. But he's a killer. He's coming. He's a monster. He's just going to chomp up and down a field on New Orleans Saints. So I like the Titans. I like them plus the points. They got DeAndre Hopkins now. I think that's sneaky. I don't know who's throwing them the ball. Okay, but I also don't know how the Titans, maybe they don't even get in the end zone too because they're a bunch of, they'll get close and then they'll do some bullshit. Okay. On the other side of it, you got Alvin Kamara out, so you got Jamal Williams plus 105, but that's also kind of sketchy. It's a little bit sketchy, right? I don't know. This one's also, all these touchdown lays are sketchy. Now I'm seeing Jimmy Graham. Why? Why is Jimmy Graham's name here? Is he playing in this game? Hold on. What's going on? Tight end for what? Whoa, hold on. Jimmy avoids charges after arrest. Police arrested Graham on suspicion of under being controlled influence. What? Resisting officers? What in the fuck is going on? He's playing? This dude's 36 years old, bruh. 265? He runs a 4-foot, 6'7". He plays for the New Orleans Saints. So what's going on? So he's not going to be charged. He'll be in the game. He's 7-1 to score a touchdown. I mean, like, it's fucking ludicrous, bro. You might just put $10 on that, just because what the fuck are we doing here, bro? Jimmy Graham, 7-1. What is going on? What year is it right now? Jimmy Graham is playing for the Saints. What year are we in? This is frazzling my brain. Let's just say, forget all this nonsense. We're going with Derrick Henry, because this is nonsense. This is all nonsense. All right, next game. Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. So you got we got Bijan versus Miles Sanders. They got Drake London and Kyle Pitts at plus 175, plus 200 next way up. Adam Thielen's in the game. Jonathan Mingo. Mingy. Sneaky. I like that. Fucking lay right there, man. What a fucking lay. Let's do it. Let's go with the Mingy. I love it. Johnny Mingy. Nobody's even fucking talking about him. Bryce Young gonna fucking sling one down the gut to Johnny Mingo for the fucking plus 290 bit. Think. Dude, we're juicing up this lay. Look at this. I ain't even looked yet. $10 to win 10 fucking stacks? Jesus Christ. Alright, now we are at the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots. Okay, we got Jalen Hurts at plus 120. We got A.J. Brown at plus 130. We got Ramondre at plus 130. We got Devontae Smith at plus 195. And DeAndre Swift at plus 195. Okay, so then you got your boy Juju Smith. His kneecap's going to explode at plus 260. And then you got Dallas Goedert. Oh, big boy, big body Goddard. Ooh, you know what? There's your pick. Hey, Lock Goddard. Okay, that's my pluck for this one, bro. It's sometimes you just gotta roll down the list and just read off the names, and you're like, ooh, New England can't stop the big tight ends. They don't know what they're doing versus the big tight ends. Goddard is gonna feast. Let's go Goddard. Ooh, that's a whoa. Juice it up. 10 to win. 35 rackers. Holy shit. Alright, next game. Dolphins versus the Chargers. Austin Eckler minus 225 to score. Holy mother of God. You got Keenan Allen plus 140. Raheem Mostert at plus 105. Mike Williams plus 140. Tyreek the Freak Hill at plus 120. Yay. Holy shush. Yeah, it's probably going to be the Freak. I'm going to probably have to go with the Freak in this one, man. This one's tough. But plus, what is it? Plus 120? I think that's undervaluing the Freak. So I'm going to go with the Freak. 78 bands for this blade. Jesus fuck, we're getting hot. Okay, we're going to go with the Ken Walker train, DK Metcalf train, Ty Lockett. What do we like? I know what I like already. I like DK. I don't even have to think about this one. DK Metcalf, blast. Let's go. It's a blast in your mouth because he loves to piss in his face at his team. 10 to win 171 bands. We're going to be fucking billionaires when we're done. All right. Packers, Bears, next one, boom. Justin Fields coming to town, and he's gonna piss in your fucking face. So let's go, Justin Fields, in your fucking face, baby, yeah. To win 400 stacks now. We're gonna win 400 stacks. You hear that? Let's fucking keep going. Let's keep fucking going, baby. How much more can we win? Jacobs, plus 115. Sutton, plus 130. Javonte Williams, plus 150. Devontae Adams, plus 130. Samaje Perine, plus 190. Marvin Mims, plus 205. Greg Dulcich with the flow. Dingo do. Who's going to get it done? I like Devontae Adams to get this shit done, man. What the fuck are we talking about? It's Devontae show. Where's he at? It's Javonte. No, not Javonte. Devontae. Boom. Now we're gonna win $1 million, monkeys. Yeah, let's fucking go. Too easy, bro. You're a millionaire now. Did you know that? You're already a fucking millionaire. You're watching The Bully. You're a millionaire now. I'm a fucking making millionaires by the second. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking to the Sunday night game. We're gonna go for even more money. Will they let us do it? Is it even feasible? I don't know. We got the Cowboys. We got the Giants. It's fucking on. It's on, baby. And you know who's gonna fucking end it? Saquon Barkley is going to piss in your mouth and he's going to say we're going to win $1.8 million now because that's what we're doing with this shit. Because what's going to happen, we're going to piss in your face for $1.8 million and then we're going to come to Monday Night Football and we got the Jets and we got the Bills and we got shit coming to town. And what are we going to do? We got players cooking. We got James Cook cooking. We got Breece Hall, the freeze fall coming, slamming down monkeys. What are we going to do? Who's going to go? I think we're going to go to a classic combo. A classic combo. It's sneaky. It's tasty. It's scary. It's who knows what can we do with it. But the Jets versus the Bills on Monday night. I think that Aaron Rodgers gets it done. And I think that he finds his favorite connect with our boy Allen Lazard, baby. Let's fucking go. That's $7 million and you could win $7 million. Okay, think about that. $7 million, 15 picks, $10 to win $7 million. Now we can only apply 34 cents, which means that you can only what the fuck is this? Oh man, we were gonna be millionaires. Oh my god. Oh, that stings. Oh, that stings big. That's big. Oh, that hurts. Oh, man. We're going to be millionaires. Oh, no. We can only bet 34 cents on the bet. What are we doing? Oh, wow. Bully's been brutalized by that blow. Ooh. We're going to have to shake that one off. Oh, we're going to have to take a rip. We gotta shake that off. We gotta shake that off, man. Wow, that's a blow. 34 cents is the only amount we can bet on this mega junk. Still, oh, 33. They're taking us down. 33 cents now. Oh, it's 244,000 to, well, 33 cents to win 244 bands. Ain't that bad of a fucking ordeal. We still win something, whatever. You know what? We walk away with something, and that's what matters. That's what counts. Okay, the only thing that counts in this life is that you get something out of it, okay? If you're gonna do something, get something out of it. So, here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna get something out of this bullshit, okay? We're gonna go through what we just did, and we're going to eliminate, we're going to incinerate, okay, the players that don't fit, that are going to ruin our parlay. Then we're going to narrow it down to picks that are going to be primed to win you some smaller change, some chump change, but still, sometimes a little bit of chump change in your pocket is nice, you know? You walk around, you feel like you know a little bit of something, a little bit of extra padding in there. You can fucking flaunt it around. You can go to the casino. You can spend it up. You can do whatever you want with the fucking shit. Or you can just drop like 50 stacks on these picks and you can make yourself a bando. So whatever you want to do, it's up to you. We're going to the incinerator. We're going to eliminate now. Okay, so who are we going to eliminate here? Who do we not like? Okay, who do we not like? Okay, I can already tell you I don't like. I'm going to get rid of him. Now, picks we get rid of, they could just burn us and they could still come in. But I'm just incinerating dudes I don't like, okay? Because this is for liking, too. You got to be behind your guys, okay? You got to be emotionally involved in the result. Because if you're not emotionally involved in the result, then what's this all for, man? Come on, Christian Kirk, get the fuck out of here. Keep Najee, Chubb, love it. James Conner, no. Derrick Henry, love it. Keep it in there. Mingo, we're going to keep him in there for a second. Dallas Goedert, I like that. Tyreek Hill. Let's keep that for now. DK, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams, Saquon Barkley, Allen Lazard. Okay, so that's 11 picks. That's $10. They will let you do that to win 190,000. So that's a little bit safer, but you gotta put $10 on it, okay? Now let's shut it down. 11 picks, too much. Let's get rid of Lazard. Boom. Let's get rid of, because it's the 8 o'clock game, we'll get rid of Saquon, because we won't have to wait for the 8 o'clock game, okay? Because we got too many picks in the 4 o'clock game, man. That's a tough one. It's a 9 pick. Look at the 9 pick. 10 to win 24 stacks like we're Kobe. Okay, so 24 stacks on the 9 pick. So how do we eliminate more? We need to eliminate more. Okay, probably gonna have to eliminate these guys because they're too big of odds. You get rid of him. You get rid of the Mingy. Okay, liabilities. Now we got this pick. This ain't bad. A 7 pick. This is 10 to win 1,700. I don't mind 1,700 in the pocket of the bully. I don't think you should either. So that's a nice little pluck. Okay, now let's narrow it down even more. Who's the best of the best? I think Najee Harris is the best of the best, and we're going to keep him. Okay. If we're going here, I think Justin Fields another best of the best. Okay, but Devontae Adams, Jimmy Garoppolo, Patrick Surtain, he made him look like a bitch last time, but this time I think maybe this time he's get more shored up, more ready to play. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay, I'm not really happy about getting rid of any of these picks now from now on. We're going to eliminate, okay? So now we're down to 6. 6 pick. It's 10 to win 746. Okay, we're going to eliminate, man. Tough. Geno Smith throwing to DK. Tough. I don't like it. Tua banged up. Fucking headaches and shit. I don't like that. Okay, so now we're eliminating. Now we got 4 picks, and it's 14 to 1. I don't mind that. 4 pick ain't bad. That's 10 to win 154. But to me, a best bet must include 3 picks only. And I think because of that, this is tough for me. I think we can't do that. I don't think we can cut it down further than this. Let's just do this. Maybe, I hate to do it. I hate to do that. But I feel like we need to eliminate one of these plus odds ones for this to make sense. And I really think that it's tough. Man, I'm having a hard time with that, you know? I think this 4 pick is really solid. I think this is a really solid 4 pick touchdown lay right here. You got these 3, and then it comes down to this one at the end. But I think Fields is just getting in. I just feel Fields is getting in. That's why I feel like we just got to eliminate Najee. We got to eliminate Najee. We got to do it. I had to do it. Didn't want to do it. Had to be done. Derrick Henry, I just looked at him. He's too big. Chubb, he's too big. These guys are too big. They're getting in. And then Fields, it's too easy. So 5 to 1, 50 to win, 342, 100 to win, 685. Those are my 3 best bets. It hurts to take Najee out. He's still in there in my heart. But 3 best touchdown bets of the week: Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, and Justin Fields. I mean, they're bullies. They're what we call bullies. And this is the Beach Street Bully Billionaire, and so that's where I'm going to go. Beach Street Bully Billionaires, 3 best bets of the week. Book 'em. See you later.